How's it going, Dasher pals? Welcome to another Pop Punk Dasher video. I am going to do this challenge is I'm gonna accept all orders, all of them, for the next 8 hours. Now, the reason I want to do this is today, filming is July 3rd. It has been a busy week because of the 4th of July, so we got lots of tourists up here. However, over the past month since summer started, tips have been really rough. So I want you to see the real, what it's really like. Because I have to decline a lot, typically, to get. Hold on, Artie wants to be a part of our video. Okay, so there's a lot of times where I gotta decline a lot of stuff just to make the day work. And so far, now to keep our get a piece of toothbrush. Weird. Okay, so to keep our status, our platinum status, we have to stay above 70%. Well, things have been so rough lately that I've had to decline so much to where we are at 70%. So we're going to try and accept all orders to get ourselves back to as close to 100% as possible, which means accepting all orders regardless if there's a tip or not. So, which means, I guess you'll see. We'll see how today is. Maybe today will just be good and you won't see anything. So, we're going to accept all orders for the next 8 hours. Let's go for it. Well, this is awesome. We're starting out pretty okay. I mean, it's a longer distance. It's about $1 a mile, so we'll take it. Starting out with like a $6 order from Starbucks has better. I think yesterday when I was DoorDashing, I think for about 2 hours, I couldn't get anything over $4 total. So it was tough. The $4 is not a lot, you know, and there's a lot of wear and tear you put on your car to DoorDash. Like, so, especially if you do it all the time, which currently I am. So, yeah, but $6, cool. Let's get it. Probably helps if you have your keys and wallet to leave. Now we can go. Well, I guess that's how we'll start out. So literally the order was just picked up by another DoorDasher and I didn't even get my half pay. They just were like, DoorDash was just like, I know you drove all the way over here, but suck butts, dude. Suck brick, kid. You know, all those type of fun things. But we just got another order from McDonald's, so hopefully somebody doesn't pick this one up. I figured I'd give you a little bit of a description of, I guess, of what that all means. So, unfortunately for DoorDashers, this happens every so often. It doesn't happen a lot, but there are times when DoorDash will send the order to more than one DoorDasher. As I was walking up to Starbucks, I caught a glimpse. I just glanced over, you know, wasn't staring, wasn't looking, but I saw the name I was looking for, like as I was glanced over and saw this person's phone and they were doing DoorDash and it was the same order. And they picked it up before me. And so typically when something like that happens, it's DoorDash's fault. It's not my fault. It's not the store's fault. It's fucking DoorDash's fault that this happened. So typically what's supposed to happen is DoorDash will compensate you half of like your guarantee. Like that one was like, I think $6.50, so I should have gotten $3.25. Well, DoorDash decided to just not give a crap didn't pay me. So I drove all the way over there for nothing. Didn't get paid anything. And now we just move on to the next one. So that's what that means. I'm gonna be real with y'all today. We're gonna be real. Things might get weird. Things might get sad. Who knows? Things could be a lot of fun. But we're gonna be real today. First order down and done. Let's go get some more. Now we got an order for Panera. I'm not mad at either of these orders. These are good orders so far. They're fine. Let's do this. Let's. What if we had a whole day where everybody tipped? Huh? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be something? Because we're taking every order. Can't say no. One day, I want to get a DoorDash for Adam and Eve. That would be tight. But until then, let's go to Panera. We got our next order for Taco John's. We're here. Let's go in and get it, huh? Couldn't show dropping that one off. We don't show all of them dropping off anyways, but that one especially. This is for an organization that is for vulnerable adults. So it was for an employee there for vulnerable adults and vulnerable children and family. So we don't film inside those places. So I think we just got a new order. Let's check it out. This one's cool. I forgot to actually click it, but I'm stoked on these right now. So because it is the day before the 4th of July, they have us Dashers also going around and verifying store hours for tomorrow because it's the 3rd. And yeah, so I think that's really cool. I like that, so I don't have to pick up an order. I just have to go to Five Guys right now and verify if they're open tomorrow or what their holiday hours are. So let's go do that. Looks to be that currently things are going our way. I mean, I have nothing but good things to say about the orders so far today. They're fine. They're fine. And don't judge me don't you dare judge me on my licorice, okay? Licorice is tasty. All right, we're at Culver's, and let me tell you, this is one of my favorite sites right now. Look at this parking lot. It's empty. Oh, I like that. That means fast, in and out. Let's go. That's cool. You got an extra little cash tip right there. So that was really nice of them. I always like that. That was nice. It was nice. And unexpected. It's always unexpected when that happens. All right, so we got another order for Subway. This one it's not that bad, but like I said, we're gonna be honest today. So this one would typically fall under one that I would not normally want to accept, because it was almost 6 miles for $4.50. I think fare is about $1 a mile. And the subway we're going to, I mean, we might get there while I'm talking. It is not far away. So typically I wouldn't accept this. But we're accepting everything today. So let's get it. So while we're talking honestly and honesty today, especially, I mean, in all of my videos, I try to be as transparent and honest as possible. That's just the way I want this series to be. But okay, so being transparent, like, you let me know if I'm maybe being a little extra about this, but this also kind of bums me out a bit, you know? Okay, so not only is it's like a 15-minute drive, which is not short, I don't know. And it's a small tip, but also, like, I'll pop this here, you know, you can see this here. Like, there's also steps. There's steps involved for a small tip. I don't know. Maybe that's just, like, because I've been doing this now for about 2 years, and it's just, you as the person ordering, you may not see it that way, but it's a lot of steps for little money. And I guess that's, I don't know. Once again, you know, there's a lot that goes into door dashing. Like, this takes up a lot of my time to where I could maybe get a better order, maybe make more money. This is gonna take me, you know, about a quarter of an hour of my time away. I don't know. Just thinking, you know, just being transparent, being honest about my thoughts, my feelings on the matter. But please, in the comments, let me know what you think. Like, this is, like I said, it's, you know, if it was something like, you know, drop it off at the door, easy peasy, let's go, doesn't take much. But now I gotta, like, go into a building, try and find where you are. You know, it's steps. So yeah, let me know what you think. Super jazzed. I got that dropped off and immediately got a new offer to go verify more holiday hours. Yes, this is what I want all days. And as you can see, it's like $7. That's sweet. I dig that. All right, so we got a couple other stinkers here. At least I say, because so we're at Duluth Grill for 2 orders. We're picking up 2 orders for a total of $8.50, which means one of them is either no tip at all. You know, there's a lot of options of what they could be, but if they're both the best they could be, one is $4.50 and the other is $4. I mean total. So DoorDash will pay $2 for each of them. So at least that's the way it's typically goes, but I guess let's go. We're accepting everything. Let's do it. And after a 15-minute wait, we're back on the road. We got another addition. Yeah, I like how I said the addition. I was gonna say added, and then it didn't. Another order added, but we got another addition to our trip, so that is super duper helpful, because this wasn't an awesome order, and I feel like I feel like somehow DoorDash is like knows I'm filming today, because this is one of the better dashes I've had in a while, and because it's been pretty rough. But they're like, oh, if he's filming, get him some decent orders. Get him some decent orders. So looking at that order summary, it wasn't either of the customers that really tipped me poorly or in any way or anything. It was DoorDash that ripped me off. They only paid me for one order and not two. Yes, they were both at the same place, but they're two different orders. And sometimes they'll do that. And sometimes they do that to you. It's been 6 whole years since we said goodbye, but I swear I see you every time. Here we go. This one officially. I don't like this one. Officially. This is the first like official. It's like, this sucks butts. We got the pizza. We're on our way over to Superior, Wisconsin. The thing that bums me out the most, like I said, it's like the $5, 8-mile drive, and it's like I think it's like 16-minute drive for $5, right in the heart of lunchtime. So we're on hour 4 right now. So it's not been awesome today. And it's lunchtime. It's 12:18, and this is gonna kill 15 minutes, over 15 minutes, because it's kill like 20 minutes of my entire lunch hour for $5. It fucking sucks. We had to take a quick gas break. Stop getting orders over in Superior because it's like 40 cents more expensive over in Superior, so can't. Had to come back over to Minnesota. It's just too expensive. Too expensive. All right, y'all, it's like 3 o'clock now. We've got roughly an hour left of our 8 hours. So now we got a Cub Foods order for $11.50 to go shopping and then deliver it 6 miles. This isn't awesome, but it's been a lot of kind of what the day has been, which is a lot of it's been fine, but not awesome. There's been good orders. I'm not being greedy. Like, there's been good orders, okay? But this isn't accepting, we've accepted every order today. So now we're gonna go shop really quick. And the thing that sucks about this order is it's a good chance this will be the last order, because it's gonna take a little time because you gotta shop and then gotta go deliver it. But we might be able to get like one more in. So let's go fast. Let's go fast and see what we can do here.
Taste that you have. No more.
All right, friends, I think this is probably the last one. All right, we're gonna stop at Burrito Union, which is kind of like Chipotle, but like way more expensive. And yeah, they have a burrito that I do. They like do a burrito of the month type thing, and I do really want to try this burrito of the month. It's a Philly cheesesteak burrito, and it sounds really good, but it's like $17, and I just don't have that.
Thoughts in my head keep racing now while I'm feeling stuck. Hyperventilate, but I'm feeling fine. It's just a part of my design. Am I losing it, or am I out of time? Does my body time intertwine?
All right, friends, we made it home after our 8-hour accept all orders challenge. I forgot to screenshot. It's tough. There's a lot of files and a lot of things to keep track of for these videos. But so I forgot to screenshot the last thing, but we ended up I made a little image thing. I'll post it right over here. We ended up making $120.77. So out of 8 hours, that's roughly $15 an hour. So the breakdown with that, when you think about, so we're using our own vehicle, right? So that's already putting a ton of wear and tear on there, and you got to pay for your own gas for all of this. Plus, also, I'm gonna make a whole video about this as well at some point. But you're your own like boss, so you're a I don't remember exactly what it's called right offhand, but you're your own contractor, which means you have to pay in taxes. So when you look at $15 an hour, like I said, I'll do a whole video with breakdowns and stuff, but it's definitely not $15 an hour. With that being said, that's why tipping is so important. DoorDash doesn't pay you very much. You know, it's about $2 an order. And so we rely heavily on tips. So all DoorDashers, Uber Eats, food dudes, all rely heavily on your tips to be able to do this for you. So if you don't tip, don't be surprised if somebody doesn't accept it and you don't get your food. Or worse, I guess, you do get your food and it ain't good. With that, thanks so much for checking out this video. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Help this channel grow. Help me do more challenges and more videos. I have some cool stuff coming up I think will be fun. Oh, also with our percentage, I looked. It's very disappointing. After 8 hours, our acceptance percentage, which DoorDash puts you where your level is, like Platinum Dasher, which is what we're at, Platinum Dasher to Gold Dasher, Silver Dasher, and all of these are based on so if you're Platinum, then you get top priority for higher paying orders. So, and you have to stay above 70% acceptance rate, because you can decline orders, but you have to stay above 70%. And we were at 71% when we started. We are ending the day at 76%. I don't understand how we went up only 5% in 8 hours and about 12 to 13 deliveries. It seems like math is wrong somewhere on someone else's end. But with that, now we will end, and we'll see you in the next video.